Today's codex entry is going to be on stripping minis. So first things first is get yourself a jar and some minis. I got some Adeptus Sororitas here. The next thing is isopropyl alcohol. I use Amazon Basics, and a toothbrush that you no longer want to use. Let's get started. So I typically only let these soak for about 24 hours, but I let these ones soak for 3 weeks because I forgot about them. Some people will tell you that alcohol melts GW plastic, and it really doesn't. This is the cheapest, easiest, and safest way to strip a mini back down to bare plastic. You could use like an ultrasonic cleaner or other harsher chemicals, but this is the way that I find works best, so that's what I do. Now, all we're really doing is focusing that old paint job, just scrubbing at where there is paint so that we can get this model back down to bare plastic for fresh paint. When I'm scrubbing, I'm only using about medium pressure, and sometimes I'll put my thumb on the head of the toothbrush. That's just so that I can make sure that I'm pressing the bristles deep into the recesses so that I can get all the paint out of all of the details on the model. Other times you will see that I brace the axe head up against my finger. That's just so that it doesn't break off. I actually did break off a part of this model, and the fix will be shown. But really all we're trying to do is get rid of all of the paint that is on the model. This process does take some time. I've sped up the footage, but it did take probably 10 to 15 minutes of just scrubbing. The reason we want to scrub models clean is because we don't want to paint over a poorly done paint job, and you will actually see the old paint job under your new paint job, so a clean model is important. Anyway, here is her all done up, so let's get on to the fix. So here's the part that I broke off. It's just the base of her axe handle, and all we're going to be doing is re-gluing it on there. So I'm just going to grab my preferred super glue. You could use Tamiya or Citadel glue, but this is just what I had right next to me. I was going to dip it onto the base, but then I thought that it might seep onto her robes, so I second-guessed myself. I'll just put a drop on my cutting mat and then dip the broken piece in and then glue it on that way. CA glue dries really quickly, so I'm just trying to manipulate this to look like it wasn't broken and make the two parts seamless. It's also why I chose CA glue over Tamiya Thin Cement or my Citadel glue, because I really just wanted this to get fixed up. It worked out just the way I wanted it to, and here she is looking perfect. The next step is obviously to get a prime on her, so I went and did that. And here she is all primed up, looking amazing in that gloss black. All of the detail are showing through, and none of that old paint scheme is there. We will be doing a slap chop painting method on her in the Order of Our Martyred Lady color scheme. Here is the leader for that army. She was actually stripped and painted in the same way, so these are the results that we'll be looking for. Tutorial coming soon. Thanks for watching.